This episode of Heartland Eats and Treats takes us to Jackson, Missouri for the Jackson Food Truck Rally. There's something for everyone from sweets to savory and sure to satisfy your cravings. Get ready to find your next mouth-watering dish on Heartland Eats and Treats.
Mini Farm Mafia Barbecue, owned by Jeff Long, a seasoned pitmaster with over 40 years of experience. The Reed Barbecue Trailer is known for its mouth-watering pork steaks, brisket, and ribs.
Hi everybody, my name is Jeff Long. I own Mini Farm Mafia Barbecue. We're out of Sykeston. We, as the name says, we are a barbecue trailer. We're kind of known for pork steaks, brisket, ribs, the typical type stuff. Our tagline is if you can't cut my pork steak with a plastic fork, I'd give you your money back. Well, I've been cooking for about 40 years, barbecuing, smoking meat. I'm also a certified barbecue judge. We're a professional barbecue team. I'm the leader of the team. We won grand championships. We won reserve grand champions. We've been in the top 5 on several of our competitions that we've done. So I kind of know my way around a piece of meat and something's going to make it taste good and it's really tender, really juicy. So we do everything from pulled pork, brisket, pork steaks. We do ribs. We do loaded potatoes. We do nachos. So we're kind of not your average food truck, but we give that a little extra spin with the mafia. Every food truck is a little bit different. No one could cook the exact same. We put our spin, our mafia spin on our barbecue. It doesn't taste like anyone else in the area. It's tender, it's juicy, it's very flavorful. We've created our own barbecue sauces, so everything we do is in-house and custom made.
You got to be hungry. Very few people can eat the entire meal. You get a couple meals, sometimes 3 out of what we do. That's why we tell you can get that nap for free if you can eat the whole thing.
Well, typically we have 2 dishes. We have one that's our pork steaks. They're about as big as a to-go box. They're about 1 inch thick, and you cut them with a plastic fork. And we're known for big, huge, loaded potatoes. So those are our 2 favorite dishes that pretty much everybody will want. Our pork steaks that we put together, we slow smoke those for about 16 hours. We put that with 2 sides. We do that for $15. Our sides will range anything from our in-house smoked baked beans, our loaded mac and cheese. We do a house slaw. We do a loaded baked potato salad that no one else has got around the area. So those are the typical things that we'll add with that pork steak. And again, we sell more pork steak probably than anything.
We top that with our Mafia Magic sauce. We also put a crispy fried a barbecue onion on top of it, and we do a fresh crumble of bacon with that as well too. That potato will weigh about 2 to 2.5 pounds.
You know, watching the smoke roll is probably what I enjoy the most. There's something soothing about watching it come out of that smoker and know that what's coming out of it's going to be amazing.
Craig Girardeau, the food truck that serves up sweet and savory crepes sourced locally. Join owner Isabel Schott as she takes you on a culinary journey filled with delicious flavors and a touch of quirky charm. Let's dig in!
My name's Isabel Schott. I own Crepe Girardeau, a food truck that serves sweet and savory crepes. Our focus is to try and source as local as possible. The name surfaced in my kitchen at home, and my husband and I laughed about it, and we thought that Cape could use a brunch spot. So our strawberries on the menu today are from Benton. Our eggs and the crepe batter from Benton. We've got pecans from Day1, Missouri. Just try and source as local as possible to support the farmer's market. I think we're linked crepes either to France, right, which is where their origin is, or the Talladega Nights, Ricky Bobby movie. Really thin pancakes, and we stuff them with sweet and savory fillings. One of the crepes on the menu today is called the Charlie. It's actually named after one of the gals that works with me. Truly couldn't accomplish this dream without the gals who went alongside of me and helped me. It's women owned and women operated, so that's a neat fact about Crepe G. In the Charlie, it has a strawberry raspberry combo made with local strawberries from Beg's Family Farm in Benton. It has cream cheese, which, you can never go wrong with cream cheese, and a fresh lemon curd that's made in-house, powdered sugar, and local florals from Nourished Farms in Cape Girardeau. So the flower petals on there just add a quirky, artsy touch to it. It's so cool that if you eat sunflower petals, and if you can, then why not? Make it a pretty garnish. It's like all natural confetti. I think maybe the first thing people notice is the name. It's kind of quirky and punny. The food that we serve, try and source as local as possible. It's a bright, cheery blue, so hopefully when you see it rolling down the road, hopefully you recognize that color and see that it's us. I'm not from Cape Girardeau. We've been here about 4 years, but it's pretty crazy to have a business named after the town and to put down local roots and to really feel a part of the community.
Rebecca Moore from the Mudcat shares how they transitioned from a cafe to a food truck, offering delicious and constantly changing menu items like burgers, chicken sandwiches, nachos, and quesadillas.
My name is Rebecca Moore. We're with Mudcat Cafe out of Oak Ridge, Missouri. We started up the food truck back in April. Our menu is constantly changing. We mainly do burgers, chicken sandwiches, nachos, and quesadillas. But with that said, it's never the same. Sometimes we do full meals. We'll do chicken and dumplings, country fried steak, just stuff like that. So it's kind of exciting each day, which sometimes we just pull up and I make the menu up on spot. We don't really have a plan that day. We just kind of don't listen. So we've owned the cafe in Oak Ridge for about 7 years. We started as strictly a coffee shop, and we were able to buy a bigger building and go into a full cafe. We were there. We won Best Breakfast in Missouri. We won Best Restaurant in Missouri. But in the last 6 to 8 months, we've had a horrible time, just like everybody else, with help. And it just got stressful. I got tired of being there from 6 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. And I was missing out on family time, my grandkids. So we decided to transition into a food truck to have a little bit more free time and for me to be able to spend more time with my family. We make almost everything from scratch. Our nachos are extremely popular because we do make our own chips. And I make a fry seasoning that I put on my chips. And then we'll do different types. And we'll do a Mr. Miyagi. We'll do a stuffed pig, hot chick. We like to have fun with the names, and we like to create unique dishes. And we kind of do that along with whatever's in season and where we're going to also. Okay, so one of our most popular dishes is called a stuffed pig. It's our nachos. We take our smoked pork, you mix it with bacon, and then smoked vinegar and cheese. We top that on top of our homemade chips with our queso and homemade barbecue sauce. We have thoroughly enjoyed the restaurant there for 7 years. I enjoyed meeting new people and getting out, but the food truck has created a whole new environment. To be able to get out of the cafe, to go to the people where the people are, has been fantastic. And I absolutely love seeing how excited everybody is when they come up to the truck.
Heartland Eats and Treats are big fans of great food, and we would love to feature you on our website and social media channels. Our goal is to showcase the best local eats and treats in the Heartland region, and we believe your establishment would be a perfect fit. Heartland Eats and Treats is a great way to get your restaurant or food truck noticed. Showcase your food and attract customers through video showcases, interviews, and create exclusive deals for your fans. Here's what the feature would entail. A short video of your establishment highlighting your unique atmosphere and delicious food. An interview with the owner or chef, where you ask a few questions about your restaurant and what makes it special. A feature on our website and social media channels where we promote your establishment to our audience of foodies and locals. An opportunity to promote a special offer or discount to our audience during the feature. Best of all, it's completely free to participate. We believe in supporting local businesses and helping them get the exposure they deserve. So what are you waiting for? Sign up today and get featured. If you're interested in participating, please let us know and we can schedule a time to come film the video and conduct the interview. We look forward to working with you and showcasing your amazing restaurant to the Heartland community.
What's not? The pretzel sensation that's got communities talking. Indulge in mouth-watering pretzels, pretzel bites, and cinnamon twists, all freshly baked with a secret recipe. Join us on a pretzel-filled journey that will leave you craving for more.
Okay, so I'm Joy Watson, and my husband Scott and I have What's Knott's Pretzels, and we offer pretzels, pretzel bites, cinnamon twists, pretzel dogs. It's our main things. We get all kinds of toppings to go with those, and we make our dough fresh every day, and all of these things are made from scratch. And our own recipe we came up with last year, and decided to take it on the road. So years and years ago, back in the 1900s, my husband and I owned the Pretzel Time store in the mall. And we ran that for a couple of years until it was just too expensive to keep up with, and also have a family. And so we were familiar with pretzels from that. And then last year, kind of had the idea, I wonder if we could still do pretzels. And there's nobody around right here that does that. And so we just decided to give it a whirl, and it has taken off. And we've been really excited to get to share pretzels with this area again. I'd say pretzel bites are our biggest seller. That's the most frequently bought thing, and we just hear a lot of great feedback about the pretzels and the pretzel bites. We do make our dough fresh every time we have an event, and so we make that dough up, and then whatever item we have, like the pretzels and the pretzel dogs and the twists, are all measure out the amount of dough that goes into each of those, and then they roll those out. They are dipped into a baking soda wash, and that helps it brown. And then they're salted before they go into the oven, so that salt sticks to it and makes them extra good. And then they're baked, so they are not fried. There's no dairy in our pretzels, and so that's kind of exciting for a lot of people. They are dipped in butter, but that is clarified butter that has the dairy portion is out of it. When they're dipped in butter like that, and that's when they're ready to go. We also do deliveries. Like we've got a wedding coming up in a few weeks. People are wanting pretzel bites at their wedding, and so we're just delivering the already ready to go pretzel bites. Well, I enjoy the people the most, because that's who I am. The folks just enjoy a fresh, good product, and that's rewarding because this is a recipe that we came up with on our own. And so to have people talk about that and that be exciting, and enough for people to want to come back and tell others about it is pretty cool.
In today's video, we're diving into the mouth-watering world of one-up food truck and catering, known for their delectable smash burgers and diverse cuisine. Let's take a closer look at Nick Carrera's journey to culinary success.
My name is Nick Carreras. I'm a co-owner of the One Up Food Truck and Catering. We are most known for our smash burgers. Have been very popular since we started. We tried to take them off the menu once, and that was a really bad idea for us. We also specialize in catering of all different types of cuisine. We've done Asian caterings, Italian, Mexican food. Yeah, our tacos and nachos were some of our top sellers in the beginning. Well, Pedro and I were chefs over at the Dalhousie Country Club and got tired of working for other people, decided we wanted to do something for ourselves. About the same time, a friend of his had called him about an opportunity in Wisconsin to go feed the Afghan refugees at Fort McCoy. So we spent a winter doing that, working 90 hours a week, 7 days a week to afford the food truck. We actually bought it while we were up there and did meals for our co-workers and staff on the base after we got off of work to make more money to bring this thing home sooner and get running, get started on making our dream come true. And so far, so good. So our smash burger is 2 fresh ground beef patties, seasoned to perfection, seared to perfection on a toasted bun with your choices of whatever toppings. The most fun thing to me about making our smash burgers is the reception that they've gotten from our guests. We have people drive away and come back 20 minutes later to tell us this is the best burger that they've ever had in their life. And for me, that's the most fun part of making the smash burgers.
Smokestack Barbecue, where they serve up unique twists on classic barbecue dishes. From pulled pork tacos to mouth-watering nachos, they're all about bringing people together through the joy of good food.
My name is Adam Grant. I'm the owner of Smokestack Barbecue. Pretty proud of the unique items we like to offer out of the trailer, such as pulled pork tacos. It's good old barbecue with a fun, unique twist that you can't get anywhere else. We're just laid back and fun. We play good music, make good food. Just happy to see everybody, happy to be doing this every day. The most popular things are probably the Shag Mac or the nachos, but also is the smoked brisket and pork belly I've been doing. I've always enjoyed barbecuing. Started barbecuing for buddies here and there, picking up caterings, and then kind of rolled into what's a business now. So having fun with it every day. The idea of the pulled pork tacos came when I'm not a big bread person, so I would make barbecue and eat it without the bun. So one time I decided to throw it on a flour tortilla with some coleslaw and some homemade zesty sauce that I make, and it was really good. And that's actually the item that led to the idea of starting a barbecue business and what eventually turned into a food truck. Just take a flour tortilla, put my pulled pork on it with some coleslaw and then that zesty sauce, or I'll make pepito cheese, do that with barbecue sauce, and it's a fun little combination of flavors. A lot of it is confusion because they come up and they see tacos and nachos, but it's barbecue, so it's just a different concept. And then once they try it, they're always excited and they usually come back for more. So barbecue brings people together, and just watching the enjoyment on people's faces when they get together and they're eating barbecue and just having a good time.
Heartland Eats and Treats are big fans of great food, and we would love to feature you on our website and social media channels. Our goal is to showcase the best local eats and treats in the Heartland region, and we believe your establishment would be a perfect fit. Heartland Eats and Treats is a great way to get your restaurant or food truck noticed. Showcase your food and attract customers through video showcases, interviews, and create exclusive deals for your fans. Here's what the feature would entail. A short video of your establishment highlighting your unique atmosphere and delicious food. An interview with the owner or chef, where we ask a few questions about your restaurant and what makes it special. A feature on our website and social media channels where we promote your establishment to our audience of foodies and locals. An opportunity to promote a special offer or discount to our audience during the feature. Best of all, it's completely free to participate. We believe in supporting local businesses and helping them get the exposure they deserve. So what are you waiting for? Sign up today and get featured. If you're interested in participating, please let us know and we can schedule a time to come film the video and conduct the interview. We look forward to working with you and showcasing your amazing restaurant to the Heartland community.
Introducing the Cheesecake Ninja, where every bite is a sweet adventure. With over 300 flavors of miniature cheesecakes and 25 flavors of beauty butter cakes, they're here to satisfy your cheesecake cravings.
I'm Amy Franklin with the Cheesecake Ninja. We have a food truck that travels all around Cape County primarily, and then we have a small bakery in Perryville on the square near the courthouse. This will be our 5th year in business. We have over 300 flavors of miniature cheesecakes and about 25 flavors of beauty butter cakes. The best seller on our truck is a chocolate chip cheesecake stuffed sandwich. We also do cheesecake parfaits and all types of flavors. We got started when my husband actually lost his job at a local factory. He had been doing cheesecake as a hobby, and we decided to give it a go when he lost his job on National Cheesecake Day, of all days, and the business just took off from there. We do crazy, wild flavors, and people really like that. We always have some people that are just more content with the classics, but today on the truck we have Elvis, which is a peanut butter, bacon, and banana cheesecake. A lot of wedding customers have chosen our flaming hot Cheeto cheesecake, which sounds spicy, but to me tastes like spicy Fruit Loops. That has been a really popular one. So I love talking to the customers. I love being outside 4 walls of the bakery and interacting. We do a lot of festivals, and I love the shared experience with the customers, and they're usually happy because they're at a festival. We are willing to try anything. So if the customer has a flavor idea, we will absolutely go for it. Since we have 300 flavors, we don't have room for 300 flavors on the truck, so we rotate and try to do some mild flavors and some wild flavors at every stop. Everyone's always happy with cheesecake. That doesn't make anyone upset. So it's always a good day when you walk away with 6-pack of cheesecake.